Hello, YouTube! So, the world's been kind of a bummer lately, huh? It feels a little like every time you look at a screen, the world just jumps out of it and slaps you in the face with all of its awfulness. That can be a lot to take in. It can be a lot to deal with, and it can feel very hopeless. So today, I thought I would share some of the things that bring me comfort when I am overwhelmed with the world's grief. Everything happening right now feels very dire, and there's a lot of important work that we need to do. But so, too, do we need hope and light and unshattering belief in something to fight for. We need those things so we can keep going. The first thing that brings me comfort when I'm overwhelmed is John Green's video, Flags and Helpers. In it, he borrows from Mr. Rogers' famous line, "Look for the helpers." John states, "And I know that we can look in hope to the helpers and endeavor to be among them." Looking for the helpers and endeavoring to be among them is a great thing to strive for. So, too, is what Captain Rogers has to say about speaking out against injustice. Doesn't matter what the press says. Doesn't matter what the politicians or the mob say. Doesn't matter if the whole country decides that something wrong is something right. This nation was founded on one principle above all else: the requirement that we stand up for what we believe, no matter the odds or the consequences. When the mob and the press and the whole world tell you to move, your job is to plant yourself like a tree beside the river of truth and tell the whole world, no, you move. And this makes me think of Star-Lord, who has the best damn reason to save the galaxy, frankly. Because he's one of the idiots who lives in it. We're all people who live here, and that makes our work worth doing. And maybe you think, but does the world even deserve saving? To which I point you to Diana of Themyscira. It's not about deserve. It's about what you believe. And I believe in love. So I'm looking for the helpers who live here, who have dug their roots down deep and are committed to carrying the hope and light they believe in. Because if nothing else, dogs live here. If you have any hopeful things or good things you'd like to share, please feel free to leave them in comments. They can be fictional or real, small or large. It can just be the entirety of the P4A videos because, let's be real, there's some real faith in humanity in all of those. Whatever it is, I hope that we can have it here so that when the world is dark and full of despair and we're wondering whether or not our fight and our work is worth it, we can look back at the shining beacons of hope and light and good and know that yes, it is. We can look for the helpers, and we can endeavor to be among them. Until next time, read more books, play more games, take care of yourselves, and don't forget to be awesome. Bye, YouTube.